Hey everyone, this is Daryl, aka The D from the Simply Incredible podcast, and today I'm going over my comic book, action figure, pop vinyl, minis haul, plus a new DVD box set that I picked up today. Let me phrase that: new to me, maybe not new to you. So we'll start off with, well, before I start, be sure to check below. I'm on my drive for 500 subscribers. Down below I have a link to that video so you can find out how to enter the giveaway for my 500 subscriber giveaway. We're hoping we get there by July 1st. Right now, last I saw, we're around 420 or so subscribers. So check it out, subscribe, and find out how you can be entered in that giveaway. It's going to be some cool stuff in there. At least I think it's cool. But anyway, back to regularly scheduled programming. I picked up The Amazing Spider-Man Amazing Grace Part 5. One of my friends, he was telling me that Amazing Spider-Man, the new run, is really good. I didn't realize, because I've always said this, I'm a little bit more of a DC than Marvel, but I like Marvel as well. So don't bash me going, oh, Marvel hater. I'm not a Marvel hater. I just like DC more because I grew up with more DC. But, so I was like, well, I'll give it a shot. And so I picked up 1 through 4 on here from the Amazing Spider-Man Amazing Grace series, and he was like, no, that's not it. That's not what I was talking about. He's like that's all right, but it's not that good. It's like, dude, you killed my buzz on it. It doesn't take a lot to kill my Marvel buzz, and he killed my Marvel buzz. So I haven't even started it yet because of that. So I picked up number 5 today, just come out, so you know what, I'm going to give it a shot. And I think there's only one more part in it. I think it only goes to 6. So I'm going to give it a shot and hope that I like it. So Josh, you almost killed my Marvel buzz. So next we have this one I saw in Huck, one of my favorite series that's come out in a while. And in the back of it, they have some other things that are coming out from artist Mark Millar. And Empress was in the back, and I was like, and I saw him today, so I figured, let me go ahead and give it a shot. We have Empress number 1, right there. Number 2, there it is. And today, number 3 come out. I figured generally 3 issues will let me know if I'm going to like it or not. Anything, to me, if you want to really give something a shot, give it at least 3 issues, and then you'll know, all right, I'm going to like this or I'm not going to like this. There's a few things the first time you pick it up, I love this. And some things you pick up that first issue, you know right off you're going to hate it. But most things for me, it takes me 2 to 3 issues. Anyway, next, one of my friends was telling me how good this new series is, and that's Doctor Strange. Now, this is the Timely Comics, and basically it's the first 3 issues in one. So, and it was $3 for the first 3 issues. And it's kind of like they were doing, I don't know if they're still going to do them or not. They called it True Believers, and it was 1 issue, like one back issue. They had a lot of number 1s from, like 1 month it was the women of Marvel, like one issue of each one, like it was the number 1s of them. So in this one, it's the first 3 issues of Doctor Strange. I know they had Drax, and it was one more, and I can't think of the other one. But I figured, you know what? Let's go ahead and give Doctor Strange a shot with the movie coming out at the end of the year, which looks absolutely incredible. So let's give it a shot and see. And my friend Troy from the podcast, he talks very highly of it, so we'll give it a shot. Next, time for Rebirth. Got a bunch of Rebirth this week. This one was actually from last week, and I missed the regular copy, so I had to go back and get it this week. That is Rebirth Green Lanterns. I don't know why it's difficult for me to put it plural instead of singular, but it's Green Lanterns, not Green Lantern, Green Lanterns. So I had to go ahead and pick this one up. I read the Rebirth itself, but I have not read any of the individual issues yet. So I'm definitely looking forward to Batman, Superman, all these as well. So at some point I'm going to have them all. It's just a matter of time. Next we have Aquaman. There's Aquaman looking awesome. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I love these variant issues. I love how they look. To me, and I told you this before, and I'll say it again before I'm done with these, I'm sure. They look like action figures where you could like have the base right there and you have the figure on top of it. I mean, if they don't make action figures like this, I'll be stunned because I think that'd be great, and I hope they do because I would definitely get them. So, people at DC, if you're listening, make some action figures like this. Next, yeah, I'm gonna skip this one, and we're gonna slide into these right here. Oh, you guys sit right there. Next, we have the Flash, and this variant copy, I love it. I absolutely love it. There's the Flash, and this variant copy, I absolutely love. I love he's got that, like he's hitting the brakes, and that dust is flying everywhere, and it looks so good. Like a baseball player sliding into second base. It looks so good. So I can't wait to dig into these. So hopefully this weekend, I don't think I have too much planned this weekend. Maybe I can dig into some of them. Next, we have Rebirth. We have Wonder Woman. And there's a reason I put the next couple aside, because I have to rant on them a little bit. I don't like ranting on stuff, but it is what it is. There's Wonder Woman, and another variant that looks amazing. Please make action figures, DC, please. There you go. That's the last time I'm asking that today, anyway. There you go. Those are Wonder Woman. Next, let the rant begin. We have Action Comics, and next I'm gonna have Detective Comics. And the numbering, guys. Why did y'all do this? We knew for a while y'all were going to do this, and I really, really wish you hadn't. Action Comics, number 957. They stopped at 9. I can't do the math in my head right off the bat, but around 905 or something like 904, 903, 905, 904, 904, I believe it was. And then they took away from the 52, and then they started renumbering with 957. So if you're collecting Action Comics, let's say 5 years from now, 10 years from now, you don't really know about the new 52, you won't realize there's a gap of 52 issues that you will not be able to find numbered in the 900s, because those are the new 52, which I do not like. I do not like it at all. Should not have done that, guys. Should have just gone either A, started over with number 1 like you did with some of the other ones, or most of the other ones, or start off with where you left off the numbering system. Having said that, love the variants. I love these copies. They look so good. It looks so good. Wow, that looks great. Cannot wait to dig into these. And Detective Comics, same thing. We're up to, was it 934? So I picked up Detective 880 last week before last, couple weeks ago. And I've been looking for that for a long time. The original run ended at 881. So they add the 52. And then you come up with 834. 934, excuse me, 934. Gosh, I like the copies. I like the suit. I like that suit. And this one as well, in the variant copy. Man, that looks so good. But again, the numbering system, guys, just either go back to the number or do something, but don't just do it this way. I don't like what you've done. And I know I'm probably one of the few that's really railing on them about that, but really, I don't like it. But if the comics are good, I might let it slide. And last from the comic books this week, Harley Quinn and her gang of Harleys. Interesting. Harley's not on the cover. Harley, come on. It's Harley. You put Harley on the cover. But anyway. So that's the newest one. That's part 3 of 6. So 3 more issues and we'll have the whole set of those. Alright, next we're going to go to Pop Vinyl. Or you know what? I'm going to go to my DVD that I got this week. And many of you guys know this is probably my favorite DVD or animated series. It is Batman, the animated series. We have the complete series. One of the guys I know that works at one of the stores, he was actually, I saw him going through the mall, and he was going to try to sell it to one of the video places at the mall. well, not one, the only video place at the mall, FYE, and they really lowballed him on the price of what they'd give him. And I was like, wow, really? I think he said they offered him like 50 cents for it. I was like, get out of here. I was like, dude, I would throw in the trash for for less than that. But and he was, and we were talking. I was, and he's like, I was like, what are you expecting to get for it? He's like, probably about 15 or something. Because each individual season they're selling for like 15 to 20, and this right here you get the whole thing. There's the front of it, and that looks really, really cool. Can't really see it real good. I don't know if you can. Batman, the animated series right there. You got that Batman. You got the logo on both sides of it. Then you open it up, and we have an awesome book. So let's check that out right quick. Stay, don't move. The book right here. Got a lot of artwork in it. And stuff like that. Look at that. I mean, I absolutely love this series. There's some of the villains and stuff in line there. And most people know this, but I'll mention it again. This is actually where Harley first originated, was the animated series. There's Joker. Let's see. And this right here tells all the where all the characters were from. There's Harley. Right there, and like I say, this is her origin. So this is what I love about it. There you go. So now I got the whole run of it. I was going to try to get them, but you know what? Now I got them all in one convenient location. And there, let's see if we can see it. Let me rearrange. And there's the discs. They're all in there. And by the way, that back art right there looks awesome. Look at that. That is phenomenal. So happy to get this. And slide this back in here so we don't lose it or get it all scratched up. And the back art on it looks really, really good as well. Alright, so next, our new pop vinyl. I missed it last week, and so I went ahead and ordered it. And seriously, the next day I walk in and they had a whole stack of them. But it's the Hot Topic exclusive Joker. There we go. So I'm excited about that right there. There it is. Looks really cool. Let's see. So now I still need Joker in the suit, the Dr. Harley Quinn from Walmart. What else? Joker boxer and Enchantress. So I'm thinking Enchantress will probably be, my guess is, will be in the DC, what's it called? The League of Collectors. So that's what I'm guessing. But there's also some more characters from Suicide Squad that they're not pops out yet for. So something to look forward to. Maybe there's something else out there that we haven't seen yet. But that's all I got right now, guys. And definitely check back. I have more mail calls, stuff, a lot more stuff coming. More comics, more pops. Next month, well, this month now, it's July now. We have Heroes Con down in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'll definitely be on there. Get some videos, pics, and talk to people. So I'm all excited about that as well. But that's all I got right now, guys. And you guys have an incredible day.